Yeah, dedication 6, of course. Shout out Guru for sending me a beat. Young Angel, Young Lion.
Yo, hello guys. It's your boy Kimo underscore commercial. So I know I've been away from YouTube for a while now, but the previous week I decided like I should go back to YouTube and document this process of like trying to pass uh my phase one and phase two challenge on the Forex Funder. So let's get it. But I don't know, man. Like I've been encountering losses here and there, and right now I'm currently on drawdown. As you can see, this is my funding challenge, and currently I'm running on a maximum loss of like 125 USD. I know for someone it's not that much, but the way I've been taking trades lately, I don't know, man. Like I've been risking for a while, and I think I need to slow down a bit. So here I am, and my win rate is like 23%. But then I'm running on a loss. That's the thing. So I'm planning to come back. So I don't know. Can you check here? So yesterday I had like two of my trades. I'll put their screenshots here. Actually, I'll put a screen recording of my trading history. So this is part one of trying to pass my phase one and phase two challenges. So this is what I had, right? If you can check properly. So on this setup, I was expecting the market to start setting off from that supply zone on the 15-minute time frame. Technically, I know I was right, but check the current market price. The market just went against us. Euro USD 5 minutes. Let me go to 15. So if you check the 15-minute time frame, so on the 15-minute time frame, we were triggered, went into profits for a while. I remember I was holding like 5 years deep because I was risking like 0.23 lots on this one. So we went into profits, then we started losing again. So this was like what I used the entry model. Currently, we're still like consolidating here. Then we broke this previous low and broke this previous high, meaning that the market took out liquidity. Then we dropped again. So it's like accumulation, distribution, and manipulation. AMD, yeah, accumulation, manipulation, distribution, something like that. So instead of us like after breaking this low, that's why we caught our liquidity, broke this low, and then we broke that high, and then we broke this low again. It was a confirmation that we have to get our supply zone from this area here, of which like it matched with my Fibonacci tool. Uh, if you can check properly, when I had my Fibonacci tool, I took it from that high to this low. We have our 79% right about here, right about here. This is where we have our 79%, and this is where we're supposed to put our stop loss. But instead of me entering at the 79% zone, I saw okay, if we do that, like we're gonna have like a bigger stop loss. Then I had to reduce to 15 minutes time frame because 79% it actually triggers our entry on the 30 minutes time frame. That's where we're gonna get our entry. So I then dropped down to 15 minutes time frame, hoping we can get a clear entry. So I was only risking let me check. I was only risking 9.4 pips, of which is not that bad. After we took a loss, so we'll have to go to another one and reanalyze again. Let's go to GPUSD. This is our GPUSD trade. Again, a very clean setup, same as like the Euro USD setup. We broke this high. Let's not focus on the break of structure. This is what I said, like liquidity is taken out. We broke this high, then we broke this low, and then we had our own 15 minutes time frame supply zone that was supposed to be mitigated by the entry by the GPUSD pair. And then I took I think 75 70 less than $76. It was 75.46 something, I think, US dollars. That's when I started like having like a bigger loss on this funded account. As you can see again, the market like went against us. I don't know how, but it does happen. It does happen that the market usually goes against us, and the only thing we can do right now is like come back with a clear mindset to the market. So on Nasdaq, I won't say much about Nasdaq because I had my own setup here. And what happened was I woke up at 12 midnight South African time. So when I woke up in the morning, I tried to enter a few trades here and there, but I couldn't enter the markets because it said to me the market is closed. How, I don't know. But if you can check, I was correct all along. And yeah, man, it got triggered, then it took us out. Then again started falling down. Because this was my first target. This was supposed to be my second target. Or I could have said this was my target. Because if you check, Nasdaq reached its higher high and we're supposed to be selling. But it happens in the markets that we take losses from time to time. And please, like, for everyone in the comments, you can leave a comment section of what you want me to do like in this series, because I'm planning to document the whole series up until like when I fail the challenge or I pass the challenge. Yes, I'm doing spot money, so it doesn't mean you don't take in losses. We do take in losses, just that like we take like losses like in a way whereby we risk less to make more. If you can check, right, the previous week was like not so but like the week before the previous week was good, man. Was a good week actually. At some point I regret like not adding like higher lot sizes, but regrets are not needed in this game because you never know what's gonna happen in the markets. As you can see, this was like the trade that I had, first trade on this funded challenge. I like the screenshot here so that you can see, and this is how it went. Even though I went out early in the markets, but then this is how it went. Here's another one. This is what we had, and these were the results. Also on this one, you had this entry, but then the market didn't mitigate our demand zone. It only missed like by 0.5 pip. Hopefully we'll come back strong again in the market. Yeah, right, as you can see, this is like two-step phase one evaluation, right? And this is where I am now from 10k. So this is how the account started. So I took a loss on Nasdaq. Okay, that was like a major one. Then I took profits, partial profits. I was supposed to hold this up until at least I reached like 300 USD, but I didn't manage to do that because of like emotions and everything. This was like my first ever trade that I took that went into profits on this funded account. And then I took like partial profits here and there. Also used like smaller lots here.
Then I started taking losses. Then I took profits like $10 on NAS 100. And then I went on taking losses, streaks of losses. This was yesterday. So hopefully